Hello everybody, this is Funnybits and welcome to a brand new game. Well, brand new game for me at least. This is The Park. So, I'm just literally going to start a brand new game now on this. This is something I've seen. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Well, I'm wearing headphones and it's not exactly a dark room, but the lights are low. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing for some players. Okay, well, I didn't quite read the rest of that, but I'm sure you guys did as well. So hopefully you got a better understanding than me now. Hey, that's never a good thing. Okay, yeah, so I don't really know that much about it, apart from the fact that it is about this woman searching for her child in an amusement park. So that's why it's called, yeah, there you go. Hence the name, The Park. So, once we get this loaded, and we're in Funcom Presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, right, so this is me now. Right. So yeah, I don't really know that much about it, apart from the fact that it is, it was in the horror section.
The park is now closed.
Okay, so
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
press X to examine plaque. Okay.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Ooh, if I hold it down too long, that's what happened. Okay, Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those to follow after. Dedicated to this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley, sorry, there we go. Right, okay. So, information. Apparently I don't have the skill it takes to walk up to the window. Holy shit, what happened to her?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates.
What? And then how did he get in there? So you're going to unlock the gates for me, but he managed to run through anyway? And why didn't... What?
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum!
Over here. Where are you going? I mean... That's Nathaniel, is it? You kind of remind me of, Willy Wonka, from the 1970s. The Gene
There's
Wilder
something special
version.
about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of
can't
whimsy
actually move.
within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Okay, that's probably not a good... Whoa, what the heck is going on here? Wait, did this get faster? Or did it just speed up because of the dialogue?
Oh, God.
Okay, this is a...
The park. What happened here?
Come here, you little... Oh, what? Come on, run. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Don't go to the scary castle, because I don't want to go in there. The fuck was... Okay. Was that just me running on... Oh, shit. Don't slow down. Man, he can run. Wait. Come on. Why have I stopped running?
Come back, Callum.
Well, yeah, I should be calling out, right?
Come on, Mommy. Hello?
Yeah, I'm coming. Man, you can run fast. Is it more birds? I think that's just more birds. Right, come on. What do you mean, examine shoe? What?
I think this belongs to Callum.
I don't know. Do I have time to... Shouldn't we...
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chat the chipmunks. Welcome to
Just
the...
a drunk guy in a suit.
Yeah. Yeah, don't really need to... What?
What's this?
Who the hell are you? What? Purchased land on Solomon Island for the pro. This I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention. Shut up. Of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the waiter still come and deliver the keys personally. He took another. I don't know what you're planning to do with this, my lord, with this land, Mr. Winter, but there's bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Okay, old man Henderson, he did what's that? To burn dark things. Oh, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismiss him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his poetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that the vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay. So I'm going to find a lot of these notes, I guess. Probably have to gather some of this. So, there is nowhere else. Shit. Okay. This is kind of... I mean, why? Where the heck is this kid? I mean, come on, man.
Callum, stay where you are.
Oh, okay, there he is. Is that him?
Come on, Mommy.
Get around the corner, damn it. So I guess I'm going to have to ride in one of these ducks to try and catch him. Or why won't I just stay here until he comes back round, right? Okay, so guess we're riding the swan.
Come out, sweetie.
Well, pretty much he can't do that, can he, now? Well, at least it's a nice clear night. Okay. I'd imagine this is probably a lot better during the daylight than it is at night. I can't turn...
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named
Okay, so we're gonna...
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
So we're going to learn about the story of Hansel and Gretel.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and
the heck?
abandon them there.
Oh, Dad.
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay. Cool. Creepy animatronic.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents'
It's
house.
the story I remembered, actually. Is how they got back is they followed the trail of breadcrumbs and...
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Wait, we've got a bit of a current going on, or... What the heck?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces
What?
and
Why?
left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry
was that about?
birds snatched
Just
up the breadcrumbs and his trail
all
was
of a sudden got-
destroyed.
Sped up really quickly, for I don't know why.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Is this foreshadowing what possibly could happen? Like, I'm gonna be trapped in this park for like 3 days and then...
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yeah, I know the ending of this. I don't know why this would be considered a children's story, but...
Nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay.
Run, kids, run. Do not trust her.
No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Great, yeah, don't be fooled by that. Never go. Holy crap! What the feck?
Once
What was that?
in the house, the old woman
What's going on?
changed.
Oh,
She
that's another.
stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to
See, now
work
I'm scared. I'm thinking,
sweeping
what is
and
Callum going
cleaning
through at this
her
point?
hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Yeah, see, that's a bad antagonist, like there.
Time passed.
Always give away
and
your
poor Hansel refused to eat,
plot.
fearing the
And
day
yeah.
that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
Meh.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool!
Oh,
The
he's
old
over here
witch
now.
said. The opening is here! And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Wow, that's it. That's supposed to be a kid's story, right? And you're gonna learn.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets,
Really?
they divided
That's
up the
not quite
body
how
of
I
the
remember
witch
that.
and ate her.
Maybe I didn't read this. Maybe I wasn't aware of the full story at the time. Is that it? That was so. We just got a couple of bumps there, a couple of jumps. Oh shit! You creepy. Oh yeah. Why? Why is that a thing? Why? Oh my god. What? So ho. This is supposed to be a family day out. This is where I get off. Come. This is where I get off. Okay, so this is where I get off then. Yeah, we're not going to go any further, are we? Stop. Yeah. Oh, good. Do you know, I thought he was going to take me around again. Yeah. So what happened to the face? It changed again. Okay, so what was the point of that? So that means Callum has probably come.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind
Kind
world.
of a... What?
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Right, I don't know what's going on.
Callum?
Over here, over where?
Wait, Callum!
Which way? Okay.
Another accident. This place.
Alright. Open door. Why would I want to open the door? I mean, damn. Oh, okay. What the? Why? Read note. Oh, I don't want. Do I have to? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Park will be opened on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon to. The only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I decide what was needed from the handwritings of Atlantic City. It's astonishing to think that a resource of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. And what Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. It's very tightly written. It's just very hard to read sometimes. Very soon I will know if that has been for nothing. Why is there a bear with a dagger in its eyes? Is that... Okay, I'm not sure I want to know. any more about that. Pretty much blood splatter on the driver's seat. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Not sure what's going on there. Right. Oh,
Don't hide from me, Callum.
yeah, Callum. Why are you being such a douche? I mean, why? Has he gone to the ferry? Oh. So we're 1, 2, 3. So I seem to run out of stamina quite quickly. I think that's what's happening when I'm trying to run. That's just a brushing of the trees. Right, so it looks like we're about to go on to this ride here. Okay. So I'm guessing this park will take me around to all the rides in search of Callum. Oh, I've lost my son. Why?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. It'd make me dizzy.
Examine report. Okay, let's do that then. Let's have a look at the report and then...
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What? We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the Optipunk suit is making an ice carving whilst people took photograph. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of these suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk. What was I saying before? What did I say before? Optimunk. Oh. Chipmunk. It's because it looks like an O. That's why. The chipmunk man. He was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there were something not quite right about the proportion. What? Yeah, something unusual then made your heart began to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice wall was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. Is that right? Is that what it says? Because it looks like it's say. The letters all look the same. Alright. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick. Oh my god! And blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed upon the sculpture, making it horrible creature look more or less alive. Okay, so it's the chipmunk guy. Is that what's going on? Is he part of this, the chipmunk guy?
Where are you?
Callum? Are you on the ride? Because I don't want to go on it. I've got a feeling I have to, though. No. Okay, so I get to decrease and increase the speed. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of creepy. Got a bit of a creepy vibe to it. Yeah, see how we get on with this one anyway. Hopefully we'll find out again in the next episode. So if you liked it, hit the like button, leave any comments down below. If you're new to the channel, if you're coming here for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to find out any more of my content and continue on from where we leave off. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this episode. Hope you liked it. See you again in the next episode. Until then, bye for now. Bye bye.